Hi, everyone. It's Lisa V here, and you're listening to Rabbit Hole Reflections. I just wanted to come on and let everyone know that season one has come to an end. Before we dive into season two, I just wanted to get some things off of my heart that have happened to me recently. These past 6 months have been a lot, but not in the way that one might think. A while ago, I actually ate fire. Not metaphorically, I actually ate fire. And the second I did it, I felt something shift in me that I couldn't unfeel. I had an epiphany right before I went up on stage and actually ate fire. It was like I woke up to how small I'd been playing. I keep myself quiet. I usually hide in the corner and I put everybody else out front. The epiphany that I had was why I play small and why I do that. I've been waiting for permission to have that perfect vision of me to arrive, to actually be able to step out and say, here I am, world. It's just eating fire rewound all of that for me. And it actually, eating that fire gave me permission to step forward and into the role that I want to present myself to this world. It didn't just change my relationship with fear, it also changed my relationship with somebody who is very near and dear to my heart. At that time, I was hiding behind the security of that relationship. And after I stepped out on that stage and actually ate that fire, I realized everything, it actually came to a head. I realized that I had been hiding behind this relationship to play small, and I knew deep in my heart of hearts that I was outgrowing this version or that version of myself that I had built around this relationship. We were not a chaotic relationship. It was actually a very strong relationship built on a solid foundation of communication as well as personal growth for both of us. We didn't fight. There was love, but we just knew, we both actually knew that it was time that we parted ways, that we were no longer going to journey together hand in hand. I took a little while to grieve the ending of that relationship, and I let it go. I am now on the road to recovery from that. The ending wasn't crazy, chaotic, or explosive. We didn't hate each other. We don't hate each other. We didn't scream. We didn't fight. We both knew that it was time for us to take our separate paths, and it finished. We both were in agreement of that. In the last couple of weeks, between eating fire, letting go of this relationship, and digging deep to see what wounds I might still need to heal, I met myself. I met myself. And that's something I haven't done in a while, in a long time. I met the version of me that doesn't shrink away, that doesn't stay quiet to keep the peace, who doesn't hide in a corner because she wants to be loved and accepted. I met the version of me who knows exactly who she is and what she's here to do. This new season coming, season two, it's going to be different. You're going to see a different version of me because I'm different. I'm ready to show the world my gifts. And these last 6 months, the first half of 2025, have really been a quiet detonation for me. Layers of me that I thought were permanent have been removed. Dreams I've held on to out of habit, I've actually released those. And more importantly, I've reclaimed something, and that's my voice. I found that fire again, and so I'm ready to bring my voice and that fire to the world. As we wrap up season 1, I just wanted to take a moment to reflect on what I went through, what my guests brought to us during that time. Season 1 was definitely a mirror for all of us, for me and for you. It was definitely a mirror for the guests who brought their stories to us. I started this show with a single intention, and that was to bring this truth to listeners. I want to help the world heal, and I firmly believe that when we share our stories of tragedy to triumph, we help the world heal. We help ourselves heal. We give something to those who are receiving this story, just a little something that they can take away on their journey through their own discovery of truth, transformation, and coming out of the other side of that rabbit hole. Season 1 showed me that I can do this, who I am, what I want to bring to the world. And season 2, it's on its way. So if you've ever felt yourself unraveling, if you've ever walked away from something that was almost enough, and if you're waking up to the fact that you're meant for more, then tune in for season 2, because it's definitely for you. Season 2 begins June the 5th, and our guests have amazing stories of transformation through that rabbit hole. So make sure to hit that follow or subscribe button so you don't miss a single episode. If you're ready to take your journey further and walk in it in a whole new way, be sure to join me for the Wired for More 30-minute morning challenge. It's a free walk and listen experience designed to rewire your mind while you reconnect with your body. Details are in the show notes, or you can find me at the Lisa V on all platforms. Before I end, I just wanted to take a moment to thank everyone for listening to the show. I love bringing these stories to the world and sharing these moments of triumph with everyone. So thank you so much for tuning in. You are the reason that I do this, and I appreciate it more than you ever know. I want to thank my guests who have appeared during season 1. Words cannot express how grateful I am, how truly, truly grateful I am that you have joined me on this journey by sharing your journey with listeners so that they can descend, climb, and ascend their own rabbit hole. I look forward to bringing you all season 2. And remember, what broke you isn't the end of your story. It's where your reflection begins. Thank you so much for listening. I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day.